Oh, you go.
Everybody,
Hello,
I'm
Sonny.
talking to all of you fat, out-of-shape, sorry excuses for human beings. Well, you're in for a treat tonight.
Hello everyone, it's British wrestling superstar Alexxis Falcon here, and I'm just here to let you know that you should all like and subscribe to AJWF. AJ is absolutely lovely. You should all like and subscribe to his channel, and I'll see you all soon.
Welcome back, guys, to another AJWF. It's a big one in the mail today. If we just move forward, this thing is massive. It is Mattel Toys, as you can see, and it is the WWE Ultimate Edition New Generation Arena. Now, it is huge. See if we can get it all on screen. Just about. There we go. Now, I was a day one backer of this thing, and I'm probably one of the last people to get it. What is that about, Mattel? By the way, if you're using knives to open the parcels, boxes, anything, be careful. Shall we get inside this thing and see what all the fuss is about? Day one backer, Mattel. Why is mine last year? Probably be the same deal with the... Oof, this thing weighs a ton. Yeah, the same deal with the old Macho Man Ultimate as well, won't it? But there you go. These things can't be helped, can they? As we open this up, oh God, we try and open it up. I don't want to damage the box inside. But yeah, I've seen people flipping them already, making money off these things. Now, you know, if that's what you want to do, it's absolutely fine, but I'm not about that life. Guys, this thing is absolutely huge. Look at that though. Look at that. Upside down and everything. Let's get that box out of the way. Let's flip it over. This is the, if you haven't seen it, you probably have, great box. And it's not that bad, is it? It's a cool box, isn't it? Now, I'm sure everyone's seen this already, but let's get inside. How do you get inside this thing? What is the deal here? Someone help me out. Is it a drawer? Is it a box? What are these flaps about? Oh, hang on. The back's quite cool, isn't it? Can you see that, guys? There you go, the old Doink and the Diesel Ultimates. On the back, it tells you the stages, which you can subscribe. I'll call it subscribe. Unlocked at 5,000 backers, unlocked 7,000 backers, unlocked 9,000 backers. Somewhere in the middle we got the Macho Man as well. Guys, literally, where do I open this thing? Help! And the daftest thing about this is, I've watched so many people review them already. I've sat back thinking, there's a lot to get through. Where is... Guys, I guess that's the end of the video. I can't get in the box. It's in here, trust me. But no, seriously, let's get in. I think people have been opening it like a... Oh, ooh. Here we go. Hang on. One side. Oh, okay. Ah. Don't worry. Here we go. Oh my God. Now I know what people are saying about this thing being huge. Look at that stage. There is the WWE stage from the new generation. The old neon lights. Anybody in the 90s knows exactly what that's about. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm not going to bore you and empty this box. I'm going to go through it now. I'll grab some photos, grab some videos, and I'll see you on the next bit. Like a handy little drawer, guys, look. Entrance stages in one. There's like a kind of a crowd scene. We'll change that in a bit. But yeah, that's the first bit. I wasn't going to show you the unboxing, but because it's in little drawers, I'll show you a bit. Look, there's the two Ultimates. You've got Doink and Diesel in there. Very cool. Be right back. Guys, really quick tip, just why I'm doing this. batteries are not included, so you're going to need 4 of these guys. I'm going to get on camera then. Yeah, 4 of these guys to get it working, just in case. I think I'm the last one on the planet to receive it, but if you are still waiting on yours, make sure you've got 4 batteries spare, so at least, in theory, you can get this thing going. Look at that. How cool is that? Anyway, we'll be right back, guys, again. Guys, you can't keep me away. This thing looks so cool lit up, so I had an idea. If I just lean over here, turn the lights off, we'll see what we can do, shall we? Here we go. Bear with me, look at that. So cool. I am back to my childhood with this thing. Well done, Mattel. So far, it's a thumbs up. Here we go. Look at that. How cool is that? Now there's a button on the back. If you press it, it goes through all the different settings. Now, there's loads. I'll just give you a taster, because look at this thing in the dark. See the crowd? I'm in the crowd going wild. You never know who's going to come through the curtain. Bret Hart, Diesel, Doink, Macho Man, Owen Hart, Mr. Perfect. Is Mr. Perfect coming through this thing? I feel like he was. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Anyway, let's go through some of these for you. Enjoy this, guys. Really cool, isn't it? For me, this has sold it. I'll be honest, I've watched some of the unboxings of this thing. I'm like, oh, did I spend too much? But this thing is worth the money, isn't it? So cool. Last one, because I don't want to bore you. Look at that, everything's just going crazy. Love it. Anyway, again, I'll be right back. Guys, we've reached ring steps. I think most of you know how ring steps work. Go on top of each other, throw somebody through it. It's all good, isn't it? We'll move on. It's a bit of a ring mat, guys. Guys, we're nearly at the bottom of the box. Here we have what it says on there. Ring skirts. Kind of cool. And yeah, bottom of the box. We've got the boards. They go on the bottom of the ring. Now Mattel, I know in theory these look good, but once you've got your ring built, you're never going to see these again. I don't see the point. I get what you're doing, don't get me wrong. But when this thing was advertised, was it not like individual planks that you put on the bottom? Because I was thinking that's pretty cool, because then you can remove a few, slam somebody on it, it looks like they've broke the ring and they're going through. You can't really just not put a 1/3 of it in, because the whole ring will be unstable. That's a bit disappointing, not going to lie. Have I made that up in my head? Or did they show single bits of, like, obviously not real wood, but boards going on the... Maybe I made that up in my head, maybe I didn't. Leave me a comment below, guys. Anyone else see that? Or have I made it up? Anyway, I keep saying I'm not going to do this, but I'll be back in a minute. I just thought, this thing, it would have been better if we got like ring mats. Do you know the blues go with the rest of the ring? So, I've got a Superman dressing gown. I've got an idea. Let's see if it works. So guys, the plan worked. As you can see on the floor, the arena floor, the dressing gown, the blue, it really pops. It works well. Loving it. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick kind of view of the ring just around the outside, just so you can kind of check out, because it is a quality ring, not going to deny that. And you can see here with the turnbuckles, everything, it's just new gen. It rings out new gen. The steps, you only get one set. I feel like you should get 2, but we'll let that go. We'll give them a pass. Guys, the new gen arena is set up. As you can see, the ring pretty massive, to be fair. I don't know if it's as big as the other ones we've got. The entrance stage, that alone, kind of sells it if you haven't got one. Just get one of them, don't worry about the ring. Yeah, the missus kind of put the ring together because she's a lot more patient than me, so fair play. It does feel like quality though. I don't know how to quite describe it, but the pads, they're good, the ropes are good. As I'm sat here in the arena, the old ring skirts down here, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but they do sit a bit high. So if you had some double-sided tape, maybe you could stick them down a bit, but other than that, yeah, looks cool, doesn't it? I'm here live in the arena, so what more do you want? We're back in the 90s. What I do want to do, guys, is give an honest opinion, and for me the ring, you know, it's just a ring. The boards are wasted underneath, you can't see them once it's built. Is it better than any other real scale? Probably not. Same kind of thing for me. It really doesn't blow me away. And the size wise, you know, I think it's probably passable. What I'll do is I'll grab some pictures in a minute. I'll grab maybe the Allied Powers, we'll stick them in the ring and we'll see just how big it looks. Because, like I say, it's probably passable and it's good for photography. But this thing, it does come with 3 sets of ring skirts, which is good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a quick 360 so you can see all the ring skirts. Enjoy. As you can see here with the old classic WWE logo, or WWF at the time, and it also comes with the King of the Ring ones, which I think is probably my favourite. I might put them on one of my real scale ones with the black post, I think it'll blend better. And then you also get the WrestleMania. So if you didn't know, now you know, they're the 3 you get. As I'm sure you're all aware, this ring, it does come with the 3 Ultimate Edition figures, if you got in early enough and backed it. In this package you get the Diesel and the Doink, which, you know, are cool. I didn't really like the Diesel before I saw it in person, but the scan is cool. I've got a way of improving it, but I'll show that in another video. And you're also getting the Macho Man with the whole commentator set. That comes at a later date. I'll be honest with you, the little kind of backdrops you got in the box didn't quite do the job for me, so I've got the old AJWF one out, homemade, that's the only way, save you some money. But yeah, overall, we're giving it a pass. The 2 Ultimate Editions, we'll go into them in another video, because I've got ways they could be improved, believe me, so check that out soon. But yeah, other than that, pretty cool. Oh guys, that's the kid taking over the ring, but thank you so much for watching, and a massive thank you to Alexxis Falcon, British wrestling superstar. We love her, support her on social media, and I think that's about it. Go watch some of the other videos. This has been AJWF. Thank you.